Sorry, had a little something I needed to take care of. But we are back. All right, we're gonna hop in and do some Survivor. So we're gonna bring in the new perks once again. So new perks being flow state, bless and cleanse totems 10% faster. Each time a generator is repaired, we get a token up to 5. So yeah, that's nice. And then plays for us whenever we finish healing the obsession, we'll gain the elusive for 30 seconds. Windows, just so we can kind of see the palette layout. And then 5 moves ahead, we see the auras of the 5 closest palettes and windows. Yeah, I want to test this out just for the palette drop speed and just kind of see how it goes. So with that, let's hop in. Jeez, please, bro. I have to open up our stream chat. Take a look at something here. Overview, real time. God, I've had 79 people stop by, man. That's crazy. All right, ready up. Actually, hold on. Let me do this here real quick. We're going to add the thumbnail to the second stream here. I have a couple of hours. We are getting another TV delivered today. My daughter was not too happy that I took down the old one. Do this, upload the thumbnail. 2, save, nice. All right. Perfect, perfect. God, is it cold out here. Dude, I gotta move my mic, but all this is temporary. At least where I'm at right now. All right. Excuse me. New Survivor, new map. Oh, God. My back is killing me. All right. Trickster's Delusion. All the new voice lines added in. We did a little Trickster game in the first round, at least with the bots. I am not good with Trickster at all. I absolutely suck at it. But we'll do a killer game just to kind of see how it feels. Oh, we have a knight. Okay, well, that'll be interesting to kind of see how he plays on this. What do you guys think? Which killer should we use in the new map? I already tried Trickster. I am not a good Trickster player by any means. So I'm trying to see who we want to use. Oh, well, there's our first down. Oh, by the way, too, I did showcase this in the first video, but you can now modify the colors of palettes and, like, you know how your scratch marks, you could change that color. You could do that with pretty much everything now. Down survivors, palettes, windows, generators. Dude, is our boy just slugging to slug? It's kind of boring. Alright, just got our first token so we can cleanse and bless totems faster. Unhook 10% faster. Dude, this is just nice. I thought they were going to make this multi-layered, man. That'd be rough. I think we'll do some Nemesis, actually. Let's see, kind of see how that goes. Hands down, though, the killer Q is going to be massive. All right. Well, we got one. Oh, skirt chokes. And hive mind. All right. Oh, that's a glitch. All right. I'm going to bounce off of this. Cleanse the totem. See, if we had counter force, right now we'd be at 35% totem cleansing speed. But the downside, this does not show us where the other totem is. All right, we got to go get the save. After this, we'll do a killer game. Man, that queue time's going to be rough. We'll see, though. Could be wrong. It's still early. A lot of people are probably still at work. All right, 10% faster hook speed, 10% faster healing speed. And you'll notice the rabbit icons. We are getting the elusive effect because we are healing the obsession. There you go, my guy. Jesus, he's down again. We got a gen right around the corner. Knock this out. Well, the beta, or at least the PTB, came out, what, an hour and 46 minutes ago? The queue time for Survivor has not been bad at all, but see what happens with Killer. Man, that's rough. How much you want to bet he's going to send? Yep, there it is. Hey, man. I'm coming, dude. I don't know why people do that. Time to run, dude. My boy should be walking back over here, right? Oh, shit. Or there's that. Dude, where is that hex totem, man? That's the other thing we got to figure out, too. Where all the totems are. Definitely should have brought counter force. Alright, let's find another gen. Oh, yeah. I was working on this one. Damn, man. I regressed all the way. That sucks. Alright, I'll get the save. Never mind. So the one thing I can tell you that you're going to see a lot of is you are going to see a lot of killers kind of, I don't want to say camp the area, but until people get used to it, yeah, that's what you're going to see. Man. Dude, that's rough. Yeah, just like that. You hate to see it. What up, homie? You actually notice the one thing, well, I don't really post any Survivor videos, but the one thing about me when I play Survivor, there are certain, like, I'm very good at being stealthy, right? Like, Not just the latter half of the game, but throughout the game. That's just my play style, right? You have some people. Oh, dude, we never saw this before. Dude, that's sick. Oh man, it changes all the lighting. That's awesome. All right, let's go find this guy. Where is he? Wait, hold on. I literally thought I just heard a burning totem. Maybe not. All right, let me go get this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, then there's that. Good educated guess. That's fine. Unsafe pallet. This is also unsafe. Got it. Oh, I got stuck on that damn corner. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, well, at least in the meantime, what the hell is it? Beta, scratch mark color, killer aura color, survivors, hook down survivors, generators, hooks, pallets, and window vaults. You can customize all of it now. Pretty sweet. Thank you, good sir. Oh, basement? That's not good. I should have brought wake up. Oh, there's one exit gate. All right, good to know. Thank you, sir. All right, is he camping over this? He is. Oh, shit. Time to go. Oh, there's the totem. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of this when. Oh shit! When the map goes live, you're gonna get a lot of people, just for lack of a better term, like camping the hook area. All right, let's knock the totem out. So we got 2 tokens, so we're gonna cleanse and or bless 20% faster. Again, can be stacked up with counterforce, which I mentioned this in the first video. They did change counterforce. So counterforce used to be each totem that you cleanse, you would get 25% speed increase. So basically, if you did 4 totems, essentially your cleansing speed was 100%. They did change counterforce now, so now it is only 25%, and it's based on tokens. So we'll have to look at when we go to do a killer round, which will be up after this. We will have to look at to see if they changed like Hex Thrill the Hunt. Dude, this map, it truly is a very massive map. All right, we got this gen already. That's the main area. We knocked that one out. I gotta find something before I get crows on my head. Yeah, dude, look at this. It's just, this is gonna be your god palette. Because then you throw this down, loop over here, loop there. Literally, you just have 3 connecting pallets. that'll ultimately lead you into a window. Dude, okay, here it is. Okay, cool. Just in the nick of time. 80 seconds, believe it or not, it goes by quick. What do you guys think we should do for killer? Hey, man. Do this. Get over here. Throw that. Ah, yeah, I was afraid of that. And it looks like our boy is just hanging out doing nothing. That's fantastic. How did he... Yeah, why would he check that one? Doesn't have surveillance. Dude, my boy's laggy. Yeah. The main area where he's hooking us, this is going to be your area that you could play in. Because if you hook in like the other corner areas, that's where it's going to get a little bit more challenging. We haven't counted the amount of pallets that are here yet, but hands down, we're probably looking at anywhere from, I would say 20 plus pallets. Shit, this guy's coming. Okay. All right. We got a door here. All right, he is hooking. Oh, I like that. As soon as you walk in, the little bell rings. Finding all kind of little things. No idea where hatch is on this one. Oh, that was creepy. Well, never mind. He found it. Dude, wake up would go so hard right here. God, are these direct line of sight too? I don't have a key either. Whatever. Game's already over anyway. My boy just completely spaced on that. Time to run. All right. Oof. All right, what did our guy have? Good, you escaped. GG's. Nice, dude. Nice. All right, what do you have? Damn, dude. P100. P100. I should have brought mine. All right, turn back the clock. Hide mine. Yeah, just complete gen regression. All right, well, on to the next. All right, let's switch it up. Do a killer round. I haven't done that yet. All right. What do we want to do? Haste? Let's see here. Furta could go hard, so like a plaything. Refill blades by 50% of the maximum when main event ends. Increase the duration of main event when main event is activated. Reveals your aura to all survivors and blocks all gens. Interesting. Increase the number of blade throws required to slow movement speed while throwing by 2. Or do we do, hold on. Since we know we're going to be running into then we need something with gen regression. Could do ruin. Let's look at that. Let's do ruin. We can also throw pentimento on there. Get rid of furtive. We'll add in secret project. Do we keep brutal? What the hell was that? All right, let's do it like this. Dude, what the hell is that noise? Okay. A lot of these were completely gutted and reworked. So increase the duration of main event, increase movement speed while throwing, throw state by 1%. I'll have to remember to use main event. All right, what's our queue time? Is it going to say? It doesn't look like it. Never mind, I take it all back. That was fast as hell. Now remember, I am not a good trickster main by any means. Dude, that looks sick too. Sweet. We'll stick with this. Excuse me. Do my microphone piece that holds up my microphone is just terrible. All right, we're doing all totem based, so could bite us in the ass. We'll see. But the totems around here on this map are hard as hell to find. All right, Trickster's Delusion with our boy the Trickster. Well, at least it wasn't out in the open. We had to have started back here, right? Yeah. Hey, man. Like I said, I suck. Sounds like someone's still working on that gen. I'm out of blades. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep. Amen. Thank you. I'm going to M1 this because I don't have anything. Yes, I can't go through that, Mr. Beavers. Thrilling Tremors would have been good on this too. Hey man, no time to reload right now, unfortunately. Really? I would have thought you would have went for it. Yep, had to do that. Get out of the way. Wow, man, I'm surprised you got that. Thank you. My boy has some speed. Look how massive this loop is that you can just constantly do. I don't know how you're out looping this. My boy definitely has windows of opportunity. Dude, it's crazy. This is what I'm talking about, at least in this map, how many massive loops you can make. That was weird. Jesus. I have not had a chance to reload knives at all. We got nothing on this Shen. Yeah. Both those chases, man. Alright. That's fine, they can have them. I'm gonna go activate Pentimento. So I have a somewhat solid 3-gen right here. Oh boy. Got rid of the pallets already. Nothing on that one. Trying to get that S, man. Yeah, it's gonna be another one. Got it. Alright, rune's still activated, so that's good. Which one? Alright, they just got the... No, that wasn't the Pentimento. Alright, good. So we got Pentimento and rune going at the same time. I'm going to throw it up over here. Random generators being blocked, so rune can chunk that down a little. Hey, bud. Dude, I can't believe I missed every one of those. Got it. Alright, we'll get him up. Haven't had a chance to use main event yet. And I think they're pretty much aware that I have a 3-gen. Alright, let me get this going. Yep, that's fine, they could have it. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, man, that sucked. I'm looking down too much. That's the problem. What are you guys doing? Another dead hard. And of course I run out of knives. What? Dude, it doesn't get much closer than that. Alright, let me get the knives. God. Oh my god, I hugged that wall really tight. Got it. God, hook placement is just terrible. We got one over there. I'm going to leave him on the ground for pressure. There's no way I can cut this dude off, is there? Yep, there is. Got it. Alright, let me get more knives. I left one on the ground for a reason. I need to give the other guy something to do. Alright, we got one on stage 2. Alright, they took out both my pentamentos, that's fine. Yeah, dude, that's kind of the downside with this. You could just haul ass behind this. Alright, I need to get back over there. Hey, bud. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Dude, now they split it up. That sucks. I gotta check over here. This one, it just makes more sense. Nothing, okay. We're preemptively running. Yeah, dude. We're not going to chase that guy down. We've only hooked him for one hook state. Hey, guys. Works for me, thank you. Let me see if I can catch up on this guy. Yeah, he's not worth it. Okay, no progress on that one. And we have the primary one blocked. Jesus, dude. I didn't get a single damn thing out of that. But look how much you could just pre-run. Dude, that's not how it looked. Still in chase. I just gotta walk this down. Alright. We got Pentimento out there. We still have runes, so it is 20% slower for them to fix a gen. And we know primarily they're sticking to that first one. Now here's the downside. The last two survivors I have, okay, have only one hook between them. Yep, there it is. Got it. Woo! Alright. I'm gonna bring him over here so that way it hopefully entices this guy to break the totem and give me undetectable again. Oh, there he is. Got it. All right. Does he have Unbreakable? All right. Whew. That's GG's, man. Yep. All right, let's get a Mori. God, my knives are absolutely terrible because I do not play Trickster, but it's still fun nonetheless. It almost feels like I have to move the toggle back and forth. Oh, well, there's that. Well, at least we know one spot now. Alright, let me go find this guy. Alright, we'll get our second Mori. And there we go. Whew. In a quad P100 group. Alright. GG's. What were we running? Flow state, 5 moves, plays for us. Alright, so the new perks. Definitely Windows. Alright, well, not terrible. Alright, chat, who should we use next? as killer for the new map. Kazi, what are you doing, buddy? What? You all right? All right, give me 1 second. I got to take the dog outside real quick. Be right back. All right. No, he just needed a food break. Stick Loud, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I do not know why this is not showing up. Give me 1 second here. Oh, that's that. Huh, that is so weird. I'm gonna have to look at that. Well, sorry I missed that. I don't know why it's not actually showing me any of this. All right. Who should we use? You know, Pick could go actually really hard on this. Let's see here. Blight is absolutely going to suck on this map. Do we want to do Nemesis? I feel like that's the call. Yeah, why not? Do lethal. We're going to get a lot of alts. Dissolution. Do we even do... Yeah, Dissolution is probably not going to be a lot of great value just because you can just hold forward to the next one. But Blood Favor, on the other hand. Let's do Rune again. Expose after they use a vaccine. Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, we just did a Trickster game. And keep in mind, I am not the best Trickster. Actually, I'm probably one of the worst. It's just a killer I do not play. But we did take home the 4K. Again, so PTB notes, you guys could find all this online. So Trickster, terror radius down to 24, blade count decreased to 36, add-ons, so laceration has changed. Yeah, all of his add-ons, a lot of those have pretty much all been reworked. You know who could go hard? Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Hold on. Let's go Wraith. Yeah, it does not, does it? Yeah, it does. It has my Ohm Wrecker skin. Love the guy. Let's do a complete outfit, though. Okay, really? Did they change some of this? Let's see. Really? That whole thing, I got 0 eerie? I'm looking for the silent wailing bell. There it is. Let's see here. Helpful. Can't spell for shit today. Surge could go really hard too. Will you ruin? Or do we use... Let me see here. I think brutal's the call. People are going to be dropping pallets left and right. We could do windstorm. I'd rather be able to uncloak faster. All right. Let me know in chat which platform are you guys watching on. Kind of helps me well, not kind of, Jesus. It helps me tailor, like, when I am doing, say, like a multi-stream, like who's coming out. Let's see here. Let me look at my dashboard on Twitch. Okay. Maybe that's why. I gotta turn that stream elements thing off. All right. What do we got? Toolboxes. All right, we're coming to get some gens done. Or do we do Frank? Ah, man, I wish they would have changed his back. Especially now they could see their items within 64 meters. We'll keep it the way it is. We could keep it the way it is. What are you guys thinking of the new map so far? Let me know in the chat. Well, at least with that Trickster video, man, that undetectable build, I absolutely love using that now. Solid. All right. Back to the new map as Wraith. We got 2 on distortion. No, never mind. What the hell did I bounce on? Hello. Alright, she'll have this pallet now. Thank you. Hey, bud. God, let me have a scourge hook, and of course, no. That's rough. Yeah, they were doubled up. Those... That's fine. We kick this. Hey, man. Thank you. Really? Got it. All right, let me get rid of this. Dude, I think Surge may have been the call here. Yeah, dude, my Scourge hooks are terrible. So I have 1, 2, so I do have a 3-gen here. Nothing on that one. I got action on both of these. Thank you for using the window. Alright, weaving spiders, that's fine. Shit. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, dude, Surge was the call. I'm not getting any value out of these Scourge hooks. I might now, actually. Hold on. Alright. What are you doing, man? You touched the gen. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, the expression on my face? Jesus. I don't know how you were looping that, but okay. Oh, hey. Alright, second Scourge hook. Are you really gonna stand here, bro? I'll take the hit. Thank you. Are you not having fun? What's going on? I don't see anything. Wow, hold on. Bamboozle. Got it. Wow, she baited that really well. Dude, holy shit. I should be getting these, and I'm not. I'm gonna have to let this go. Never mind. It's always questionable when you see someone with question marks in their name. Dude, I gotta pick her up because I need a scourge hook hit. Yep. Yep. God, they split me up so bad. Yep, there they are. Alright, are we going around? Not going around. Hey, man. Thank you. Oh, you better use that sprint burst. There you go. Hey, man. Got it. Kick this. I hear him. He's right around the corner. Well, he was anyway. Nope, not today. Here, you enjoyed the basement so much. You can have it. Alright, let me break this. Dude, I have no idea where this dude went to. Let me check on the other gens. Okay, so this is the only gen we have progress at. Dude, where did he disappear to? Okay. Oh, hold on. Hello, Sable. Yep, see you later. Hey, boss. Yep. All right, let me get that. Let me get Steve up. Nope. And I'll kick that gen, go back. All right, Steve's out. Get rid of this. Check over here. I'd hate to go all the way back over here, but all right. There's Sable. Got you to waste it. Nope. Thank you. Can't believe you fell for it. That's fine. I'll take the 3K. Because I know my guy is not going to run all the way back over here just to get you. Not on that door. Yep, she went next. Alright, does he have the perk for hatch? Not today, my friend. Alright, let's get him worried. Man, thank God we brought in Bamboozle this time around so we could shut down those window loops. Woo! Really? Dude, it's always people like this. Z. Dude, you asked for it, and you got it. Alright, deja vu, teamwork, soft-spoken. Yeah, so what, 20% plus 6, so 26. Alright, well. And I only have one little gen regression item. Dude, you gotta love that. Like, you asked for the chase, you got the beat down from it, and then you're like, Z. You might as well just play. Yeah, this, because I got my ass whooped. Yeah, this game was really boring. You know who's not gonna do really well on here? Tag. We could do pig. All right, kind of a little fun one I love doing. Begin with the reverse bear traps. Razor wire so we can sneak up. Go lethal. Brutal came, or not brutal, Jesus, Bamboozle came in clutch. Let's do. What do you guys think in chat? Let me know. Do we do Scourge Hook again or do we go Surge? Oh, Jesus, my dog already came back up. Huh. Or do we do Furtive? This should have been buffed. 10% haste, at least 30 seconds. Because this really only gets you like away from the survivor, and that's it. What if we do? Actually, that could be really good. Let's do. The problem with Undying now, anytime you pass, you know, that actually could be pretty solid. But we have no gen regression. All right, that's fine. Actually, let me do this. Hold on. We'll just do Ruin. Instead of having them go, look, we'll do Surge. Since Surge is continuous. So a great thing about this build, other than Bamboozle, I mean, that's your flex perk. You could pretty much do whatever you want. We could do Floods of Rage. But at least with this, so videotape, they start with the reverse bear trap, razor wire. If we sneak up on them, they miss a skill check, they'll instantly become injured. That's the goal. You could either flip this one out for Could do mangled. Yeah, we'll try that. But it's only mangled for 70 seconds, so... Would they go just a straight working on the gens? What do you guys think? No, I'll stick with razor wire. The only other one I'm thinking about is jigsaw sketch. When a survivor with a reverse bear trap is working on a generator, the generator's aura is highlighted in yellow. All right, well, this might change up the build a little bit. We got our boy has a map. I have a feeling this is what he's going to be going after, the totems. So let's kind of think about this. Shit, I was going to say Hex Blood. It's the same thing. Let's do Plaything, right? Yeah. We're going to give him a lot to do. Bamboozle we know comes in clutch. So I ran this build one time. And yeah, the people weren't too happy. They were not too happy because they had a ton of chores to do. And it makes the game kind of miserable. All right. Trickster's Delusion. Where are my peeps? Yep. Straight to working on a gen. How do I want to do this here? Hey, man. Oh, you're working on those totems, huh? Yeah, that's what that map is for. Really? Take it with. Auto pull, you're awesome. Love you to death. My guy. Oh. And yes, I could hear him. Good try, though. Dude, where'd he go? All right, check that generator. Hello. Nice loot. Nope. What are you doing, dude? Shit. Oh, God. I thought I was going to lose that. Hey, man. Are you looking for that flashlight save? Thank you. There you go. Wasn't happy. As soon as they see that little that icon light up, man. You mean now I got to do a freaking plaything totem too, man? Where are we at? Really? Interesting. Okay. We got a 3-gen. Alright, I'm going to have to go back for that. That's the only information I have right now. Jesus, that was fast. Alright, we got a runner. What are you doing, bud? What? Hello? Hey, man. Oh, well, weren't happy, huh? Alright, we definitely had 2 on this. Interesting. Where'd we go? Dude, I have no idea what the hell is going on, but man, that gets frustrating. And yes, going for the save. I'll take anybody at this point. I need Surge. Look at that delay. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, I gotta get that. Alright, now I leave it. I gotta put pressure on this. Thank you. Alright, we gotta get one of these guys out. I thought for sure the bot would run this way. Do we have... I feel like we have Shadow Step in play. Oh, dude, I can't chase that, man. The bot's just gonna frickin' run me everywhere. Shit. I'm gonna have to commit to someone. But I gotta get this regressing. Alright. I mean, as long as I can keep everybody here. Yep. Alright, get that double 8%. So it looks like everybody took care of their totems. Gave them a little something extra to do. There's nothing over there, which is where the other guy was running. Do I dare venture over here? Nothing. Okay, well, apparently the bots are even having an issue too. Alright, so now we know they got progress on the other one. We will get this guy out, and then we just have... Yeah, we only have one actual player left in here. And the rest are bots. Back away from the pallet. That's fine. I'll get a 3K. What the hell? I'm not going to be that guy that's like, oh, here, I'll just slug and, you know, take forever. Okay, well, at least last match we know Hatch spawned in there. Nothing. Alright. Where is this dude? I'm surprised he doesn't have crows on his head yet. He has to be. Alright, there we are. Oh, what the hell? Dude, I walked out of that perfectly and I got stuck. Hey, man. All right. Well, there's our 3K. Can we find the bot? Since he'll get a 1-up on us for being able to find Hatch. All right, it's not in there. All right, well, let's close this. Whoop! Ah, we'll get him more in. Woo! Did I get a phone call? No. What? Okay. And another P100 group. All right. We'll make it. Desperate measures. No one left behind. Flow state. Who had the map here? Lucky break. Yep. So they could heal in the locker. I think that's probably why he was pissed off, because I could still, even though it wasn't quick and quiet. Sorry. I'm thinking of Iron Will, but it's not that. But all right. Well, GG's. On to the next. Oh my God. All right. Oh, there again. Nice little build. Like I said, they don't like this, man. When you start with the reverse bear traps, lethal so you can find them, hook them, then they have plaything, bamboozle to shut down all those loops. All right. We did 3 killer games. Let's flip it back to Survivor. All right, I gotta change my make outfit because this is not what I run. Oh damn, dude! It doesn't even have any of my stuff. Well, that sucks. All right, well, new Survivor it is. Where is he anyway? Oh, there he is. All right, so we've tried out the new perks. Not terrible. Let's switch it up. Babysitter. Dude, holy hell, man. Wake up. Where's the other one that I run? Yeah, so counter force. So whenever we cleanse a totem, holy shit. Whenever we cleanse a totem, we earn 1 token. Then we'll see the aura of the farthest totem for 14 seconds. For each token, you cleanse totems 25% faster. Okay, so it basically still is the same thing. I don't know why we put it on a token basis. Maybe that kind of helped everybody understand it a little bit more, but no idea. How are you guys feeling about the new map, new killer? Or, well, Jesus. New Survivor, not new freaking killer, but... Okay. Okay. Let me know in chat what you guys think. So far, the map, it's honestly just going to be such a learning curve. Because if you look at the last couple of maps that Behavior has released, a lot of it has just been like just outdoor maps, right? So this at least, let me expand this. I don't know why, I just hate when stuff doesn't look right. Like when it's not centered, it's just personal habit. But yeah, like the last couple of maps that Behavior released were what, outdoor maps? So those were a lot more open. So now, even though you have Trickster having his own map, basically it's just going to be, they just created like more obstacles, right? So like if you're using the blades, excuse me, like we tried to in our other game, there's always a corner. There's always an obstacle that's blocking your way. So as soon as you go around the corner, there's just something else that's there, right? So now you're going to have a map where, like with Nemesis with the whip or Trickster with the blades, it's going to be a lot more challenging. Unless you're in like those open areas, which is why you're going to see a lot of killers hooking just within that open area if they use Trickster specifically for that. I'm curious to see if we get if we get the first. In fact, no, whatever. Dude, the color is just so good, though. I think the reason why it was lagging a little bit on my end, because I have my frame, or I have 120, oh yeah, 120 frames, but 144 hertz on my monitor. Hold on 1 second, gang. All right, sorry about that. We have Best Buy coming out to the house here in like a half hour, so this is probably going to be my last match. But not to fear, we got a week. We'll be on. Your boy Draco's not working anymore, which sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, probably should have brought babysitter. Trust me, I'm a Cheryl maid. Nice. Ah. Oop, time to go. Did not come over here. I'm gonna have to go get it. Calm down, bro. Okay, never mind. That's the other thing with this map, too. You could easily just kind of run to a corner and walk it off. All right, where? So I would imagine that hook is in a very open area. Kind of like what we were talking about earlier. Yeah. That's rough. Move my seat closer to the mic. Oh, dude, come on, don't get knocked down. I feel like there should be a hallway that like just leads you right out. Yep, you're welcome. Oh man, dude. Dude, I'm just following you to see if we're doing a gen. Okay. Dude, my boy found that quick. Really? Dude. Alright, I'll go get the other. Well. Trust me, I'm a Cheryl main. Not really. Well, like I said, I do a great job staying off the radar. I feel like he's using monitor and abuse, though. Yeah, I already did that. Dude, I swear, every time you walk past this little corner... Oh, shit. Leave it to the team. Oh, shit. Like, literally, this is all you have to do. God, man. Well, this sucks, because now they're just basically throwing the game. What a shocker. Dude, even in the PTB, people still throwing games. What gives? Oh, man. Do we take a chance? You know, whatever. It's a PTB. We'll take a chance. And we lost. We lost the chance. Dude, so look at this, man. Like, I literally ran around and got, what, the bulk of the saves? And then you just have people give up. Also, the bar being full at the bottom is a glitch. Well, at least the bot came in clutch. At least for saves. Thank you, dude. Alright, that needs to be fixed. So one thing, if you don't know with the bots, you could actually do like the crouching up and down, just like they do. And they'll end up like it. I don't know why. It's just a coding thing where it'll have them like heal you. Hello? No barbecue and chili. All right. I need to find a generator. Well, I found one. Not the one I would prefer, but actually, you know what? Hold on. This could work out. Because I gotta tap something within 80 seconds. Oh, great. Where? Okay. Where are the doors? I need to be next to a door so I get wake up value. It'll let me open the door like 12% faster. All right, we got one here. That's the only thing I hate. Especially with Hatch, you can't open the doors. Yep. All right, well, that's game. Bro, did not help that they basically threw it. Uh-huh. GG's. All right, well. All right, gang, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. I know I don't do these live streams very often, but now that I have quite a bit more free time, be doing it as much as I can. I am not someone that could sit here for like 4 hours straight. My knees would absolutely just kill me. But really appreciate you guys coming out. We will be on tomorrow as well. Until next time, I will